Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth. Now, before we get into hot topics, just a quick on what is the plan for the upcoming videos. I know a few of you have asked me, could I review, um, what's the name of the show on Netflix? Young, African, and Famous. Um, the answer is yes. I watched the first episode last night. I just need to go back and take some quick notes and get that out of the way. I had a whole plan set in place today, but we went to take my nieces to see The Little Mermaid. We'll talk about The Little Mermaid in another video, but yeah, we went and took my nieces to say, me, my brother-in-law, and my sister took my nieces to see the movie, and yeah, so that kind of like messed up a lot of what I had planned for today. So tomorrow I have to get up at 7. It's almost midnight here, so I'm about to take a melatonin, go to sleep. I have to get up at 7 because Sloane is having, it's like the last day of school is actually Wednesday. Sloane is having like a play or something, child. I don't know, child. She having something tomorrow at the school, and so I'm gonna go there in the morning, and then hopefully when I get home, which is probably gonna be later that evening, I can knock out Summer House, um, Bell Collective, and then at least 2 episodes of Young, Famous African, Young, Rich African. The show y'all know. And then Wednesday, Tatum also has like I guess like a graduation. I can't remember. They're having something at the school, and so I got to go back to the schoolhouse on Wednesday, and then hopefully Wednesday afternoon I can have like at least 2 more of the African show, and probably like a hot topic. So that's the plan. I had a plan today, but it didn't go according to it's okay. But that's the plan. So just be on the lookout tomorrow for those videos. At least 3 out of the 4 that I just said. Yeah, I said 3. Young, the African Show, Bell Collective, and Summer House. Yeah, 3. Yeah, so hopefully I can get those out of the way tomorrow. Anyways, that's the plan, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and get into hot topics. Um, this is according to the Neighborhood Talk. So, strip club manager claims Quentin Tarantino allegedly dropped 10K to lick a woman's feet. Says he licked them to the point they look like prunes. Neighbors, now this is some nasty. A strip club manager claims Quentin Tarantino paid big money to lick some feet, child. According to Page Six, the manager, who goes by NorCal Lowlife, right? Just because of your name, because I know your mama ain't named you that. That's the name you picked out on your own. I just refuse to believe his mama named him that. So just because of your name alone, I gotta question everything you say, because I feel like that's the name you gave yourself. So NorCal Lowlife. I don't even want to tell the story no more. Girl claimed Quentin Tarantino dropped 10K to lick a lady's pearly white toes until they look like prunes. NorCal says he used to work at a Hollywood strip club, Crazy Girls. He claims that Quentin allegedly visited the establishment, didn't disclose when, and wanted the VIP room and one of the hottest dancers in the place. NorCal says he was nosy and went to peek at. Girl, yeah. NorCal says he was nosy and went to peek at the action at a CCTV monitor. He's sitting down. She's about to do her little take her top off, low life set, and he gets up, throws her on an effing seat, takes her boots off one by one, both shoes, just starts licking the bottom of her feet. He alleged Quentin was down there licking the lady's feet for a good 30 minutes, and when he was done, her feet looked like, you take a bubble bath, like prunes. He continued, I think he gave her 10 G's. It has been rumored that Quentin has a foot fetish, but she's not licking till they look like prunes. Anyways, I mean, girl, everybody got their own little fetishes, child. I wouldn't put nothing past Quentin. Quentin look like he Quentin Quentin Tarantino look like he sleep with cats. Girl, don't think no shade. Quentin Tarantino look like he sleep with dogs. So because in my head I already got up here that he sleep with cats, it don't surprise me that he done probably sucked on somebody's feet. I mean, girl, he sleep with cats. Hello? It's not weird for people to lick feet. It is weird for people to sleep with cats. Okay? Because he sleep with cats, I think he lick feet and everything else. And he just looked like somebody who would be like he looks like someone who would have like a foot fetish. He's always been a little strange to me. But shout out to Quentin. All right, so listen to this. Raven-Symone says everyone she's dated had to sign an NDA. It took me a while to wrap my head around it. So this is according to the Jasmine brand. In the words of Beyonce, if they try on a party with the queen, they're gonna have to sign a non-disclosure. During a recent podcast interview with Howie Mandel, Disney Channel queen Raven-Symone, 37, opened up about her personal life and a very serious requirement for her significant other. The Cheetah Girl star married her now wife Miranda Madej in 2020. For the most part, the pair appears to be a very private couple. Raven-Symone has seemingly revealed why, according to the famed actress. Everybody she's dated has had to sign a non-disclosure agreement. She said, all of my relationships, especially obviously when I started dating, I had to get people to sign NDAs. She continued and expressed that she initially felt uncomfortable asking people to sign the legal document. It took me a while to wrap my head around it because it's a very impersonal, but someone in our position needs to do that. When asked at what point in the relationship someone should say, I have some paperwork for you, Raven-Symone replied, before the naughty times come. As previously reported, while accepting the Icon Award at the 9th annual Better Brothers Los Angeles Truth Awards in March, Raven-Symone addressed the challenges she faced coming out. There was the crumbling of the wall that I had put up for so many years, and I felt very vulnerable. It was an interesting wound that was opened up in public. You know what's so crazy? I remember, like, I used to think that people who wanted people to sign NDAs, were just up to no good. Like, you up to no good because why do you need somebody to sign an NDA? I've never had anyone ask me to sign an NDA. However, now that I've gotten a little bit older, would I sign an NDA? Somebody asked me to. I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to it though. Like back in the day, it would have been like probably like a no. Or we could just go on by our business. I'm talking about like if it was somebody like a friend, if I wanted to date someone, just anyone, it would have probably been a no. But now, I can understand why some people want you to sign an NDA. I can understand it, right? And it really is just to protect yourself, and then especially now in this big world of social media, what everybody trying to one up the next person and girl expose you to the world, girl. You just never know, and you just never know. The only time that I will say, and this is more of a question for y'all, like what about the situations where like you have someone who may not be the best person, right? So you have a situation where it could be a man and a man or a woman and a woman, just two people, non-binary, I don't care, just two people. And one person is a horrible person. And this other person has now signed an NDA. How does that work? How does that work? Because if you get with someone, say you got with someone and this person end up just being just a mean person, putting his hands on you. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, putting his hands on you and you've already signed this NDA. How does that work? Can you then, because I remember, I think we talked about this story before with Tiger Woods and his ex-girlfriend, and I think she signed an NDA, but then she also tried to come out and say that I think he was over there like putting his hands on her. So I don't know how that works. Again, I'm all down for an NDA. I'm not going to say I'm all down for an NDA, but depending on the situation, it depends. I'll say this much. I don't know. It depends on who it is. It really depends. It just depends on the situation. It really depends on the situation. Like, if Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith asked me to sign an NDA, I would probably sign it. Because I like Will and Jada. So if they said in order to come to our house or hang out with us, you have to sign this, I would probably sign it. But like, what if I was like, what if some of the girls and boys wanted to party with me from like Love and Hip Hop? I'm just making up some stuff, y'all. And they said you got to sign this NDA. Would I sign it? Because I know some mess is about to happen, and I gotta come back and tell y'all. So that's what I mean. Like, it just depends on the situation. On like it just depends on the situation. Would I sign an NDA? Have y'all signed an NDA before? It depends on the situation. It depends on what I would think about. I would think about my career, right? I think that if you're probably doing something in a field where you work with celebrities, I can see how you probably have to sign an NDA. And that would make sense to me because this is your career. You're around these people, right? So that will make sense. I don't know. Again, I wouldn't be 100% no, but I wouldn't be 100% yes. I would just have to just like look at the situation and just figure out, okay, do I really want to sign this? Because girl, what if something pop off at this party? I can't even talk about it. I can't even be back. And then this is my job. Okay, I can't even because who gonna be in the restroom talking about this? Because I need to be. See, this is the thing. Okay, so listen. I couldn't even come down here and tell y'all what is going on because I done messed around and signed this NDA, girl. Because the first thing that I'm gonna do is go in the restroom and be like, "Girl, going live in 5 minutes." I gotta go. I'm gonna be sitting in the car, girl, with this phone. Girl, you would never believe what just happened, child. Girl, bitch, listen to this. Girl, so I'm at this party. Don't ask me no names. I can't say, but girl, I'm at this party, girl. The girls is doing coke, sucking dick, and getting fucked in the restroom. Yes, ma'am. Okay, telling all of that, girl. And I sit there and I watch too. Okay, so I know exactly who it was. Anyway, shout out to the NDAs. Oprah recalls wearing a Tina Turner inspired wig. This is according to the Jasmine brand also. So crazy. Y'all know I used to go up for Oprah. I remember, as crazy as this may sound, as much as I used to watch Oprah, I don't remember knowing that her hair was a Tina Turner inspired wig. I swear, as much as she wore that wig, because Oprah used to wear that wig out. Do you hear me? Anyways, for media mogul Oprah Winfrey, a good part of her life has been enamored by legendary rock and roll star Tina Turner, who recently passed away. We're gonna talk about Miss Tina at the age of 83. Before their lifelong relationship began, however, the 69-year-old billionaire previously admitted to having a slight obsession with a proud Mary singer. Um, which resurfaced recently after Oprah publicly remembered her late friend. Back in 2011, Oprah Winfrey shared the story of how she created a TV special with the sole purpose of being able to follow Tina Turner around the country while she was on tour, naming her own TV project Wildest Dreams, which copied the theme of the concert series. Oprah says she and her crew members traveled around granting the dreams of various people in states mirroring the Tina Turner tour stops. Anyway, she also stated basically, because I'm not reading all of this, I had a wig made so that I could be a part and close to Tina in wigdom. And then I wouldn't take the wig off. I did it for the show. I did it for the next show. I think we did 5 or 6 shows around the country. I stopped wearing it. I started wearing it on the weekends. I started wearing it to bed. I started wearing it all the time. It was until Oprah's longtime partner Stedman seemingly brought her back to reality. He basically told her, "I don't know when somebody's going to tell you you are not Tina Turner." I think you think you're Tina Turner, and you should really be happy being Oprah Winfrey. I know that's right. Anyways, child. So shout out to Oprah, and also I want to give a shout out to Miss Tina Turner, girl, the legendary, the great Tina Turner. I was not some stan of Tina Turner's. I don't know a lot of Tina's music. I know a few songs here and there. One of my favorite Tina Turner songs is Disco Inferno, baby, baby, baby. You know, it's so crazy when it was announced that Tina had passed away. The first person I thought of. This is so crazy. I didn't think of Tina's family, girl. I didn't think of her children or grandkids, or no. I didn't think of Tina's husband. The first person I thought about was Oprah Winfrey because I always knew that Oprah Winfrey loved Tina Turner. I just didn't know. I just don't remember knowing that that wig was inspired by Tina Turner. Um, but I knew she loved Tina Turner though. And that's the first person that popped in my head was Oprah Winfrey. But shout out to Tina. She really left a mark. Again, disco girl. Let's give a little 1-2 for Tina. Let's give a little 1-2 for Mama Tina. How the words go? Hold up. I can't remember the words, girl. Hold up. Let me try to. Wait. I'm coming now. So he was on round to the top. Everybody's going on. Hey. Oh, here we go. To my surprise, 100 stories high, people getting loose now, getting down on the roof. Folks are screaming out of control. It was so entertaining when the boogie starts to explode. Oh, somebody said, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn that mother down. That's all I know I can song. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn the mother down. Satisfaction. Do-do-do. Came at a soul reaction. I couldn't get enough. So I had to self-destruct. Yes. The heat was on. Rising to the top. Everybody's going on. Yes. Shout out to Tina. When I tell you, girl, I was thinking, even though I think Disco Inferno came out in the 90s, I was still thinking about, like, I remember. I'm not, I remember. You see, I was already about to start lying. I bet you back in the day, during like the disco era, I bet you the girls used to get high. Girl, I know the girls used to be coked out and high. Girl, I probably would have been one of them girls. Just fucking and just fucking and high. High and fucking. I say, girl, I know the girls. I know the girls and boys used to have a time. I know they did. I bet you like the older girls and boys, they probably think about back in the day when they was children, you know, younger, not children, but younger, in their 20s and 30s and 40s, they used to think about, girl, I know back in the day, girl, we used to have the time of our life. I probably would have been right there with them in the middle. In the restroom doing all types of lines and pills and shit. Okay? Oh, say no to drugs, girl. Don't do drugs. I don't do drugs, just in case y'all wondering. That's not my thing. Shout out to the people that ain't nothing wrong with it. Um, but yeah. Shout out to the disco era. Okay. Shout out to Tina Turner. And that's pretty much it. All I wanted to talk about. I'm about to take this. I'm about to take this melatonin, and girl, go to bed. I'll talk to y'all. Hopefully, I'll have the videos up at least by like 5. Because I'm thinking like after. Because Sloan get out of school at, I think 9. No, that's a lie. The thing start. The thing starts at 9. I want to get up at 7 because I want to like sit around, have some coffee. You know what I'm saying? But the thing starts at 9. And then probably after that, girl, we're probably gonna go like have some breakfast or something. And then, yeah. hmm But I'll talk to y'all some more, girl. Hopefully, like by 5 or 6, y'all start to see the videos pop up. All right, bye.